So in this video, as you guys saw from the thumbnail, we're talking about cheap fragrances that smells like expensive ones. So incredible scents that you guys will be able to afford to smell like the expensive counterparts. This is part 5, guys. If you want to know what these fragrances are, stick around. These are fire. Let's go. Welcome back to another video. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Max Forti. Today we're talking 5 fragrances that smells very expensive but actually are quite affordable and amazing in performance. So this is part 5. If you guys enjoy this content, if you want to see more parts to this series, be sure to show your support by leaving in a like, and of course I'll come back with part 6 and continue the series for you guys. So these are going to be, as you know, expensive smelling scents. They actually are very affordable and smell like very expensive counterparts or fragrances that they were either inspired by, modeled by, or copied. At any given rate, let's hop into them. First choice here is a fragrance that I actually talked to you guys about a few videos ago. This is actually a hidden gem that I discovered this year in one of my unboxings that I do for you guys almost on a monthly basis. And this is this fragrance right here called Cadillac Homme by Cadillac, which is a car brand just like Ferrari, just like Bentley. And I was blown away because I've never actually tried anything from Cadillac. And this particular fragrance is actually very nice scent. Smells amazing, very powerful, very aromatic, definitely lavender base, a lot of spices in here, but it's going to be rather a little bit more mature, a little bit more on the older side of things. I want to say maybe 30 and up to appreciate the scent. I think if you're a youngster out there, this perhaps going to have this old school kind of vibe that you're not going to probably like it. But if you have a really acquired taste, you're going to enjoy this because this is quality, guys. Again, I was blown away by the quality and the scent itself. Now get this, you know what this smells like, guys? This smells like if you took 2 very expensive fragrances and melded into one. Cadillac Homme 2008 release smells like if you took Ombre d'Orient from Armani Privé and mixed it with none other than Creed's original scent out. That's what you're gonna get here, guys. Needless to say, it's creamy, it's spicy, it's woody, and it's very, very elegant and of extremely quality, guys. Check this out if you haven't. Again, a little more mature, but amazing fragrance, amazing discovery for me that I'm glad to share with you guys today. I'm gonna stay on the more mature side of things here. This is what I'm gonna do actually. I'm gonna go more mature and then I'm gonna move into more sophisticated and younger smelling fragrances, more modern, if you will. So the next up here, the next one we're going to talk about is an older fragrance. It's an oldie but goodie, a cheapie but definitely great. And it's going to be from the house of HALSTON. This is going to be Z14. Now, when you guys find out what this fragrance smells like, it's going to really blow your mind, especially when I tell you that this smells like a very nice private blend from Tom Ford that is now, number one, very hard to find, discontinued, and fetching a pretty penny. Now this here is going to be 90% close to Tom Ford's Italian Cypress. The only difference is Italian Cypress is going to be a little bit creamier because of the infusion of the green cypress along with the sandalwood that it has in the base. This one here, it's going to be a little spicier, a little heavier on the lavender, and definitely more citruses up top than the counterpart, you know, Tom Ford Italian Cypress. There's also a more of an herbal clary sage / rosemary that you get with this one that you don't really get with the Tom Ford release, which is also, of course, it's Tom Ford, it's private blend. It was a little bit more modernized and more sophisticated, but it's discontinued and it's very expensive to get that fragrance. So this is the next best thing if you do miss Italian Cypress, and it's very affordable. In performance with this, 8+ hours, never an issue. Z14 from HALSTON. If you love Italian Cypress, guys, don't snooze on this one. Now, the third choice here today is a new 2021 release that just blew my mind. It's actually one of my favorite discoveries this year so far. It is a new release, but I'm going to tell you, when I tell you what this smells like, it's really going to blow your mind. This is Brioni 2021, Brioni Homme. This is the newest Brioni release, just hit shelves, I want to say about 2-3 weeks ago. This stuff here, ladies and gentlemen, it is very aromatic. It's very woody. It's got a gorgeous note of iris here along with violet leaf. So what this smells like, it has also this fruity nuance up top that smells like blueberries. This is if you took Aqua Fahrenheit, which is also discontinued and very expensive, and you mixed it with Bleecker Street from Bond No. 9, which is a $300 fragrance. Put them together, guys, that is what you get right here. Needless to say, this stuff smells amazing. It smells like fire. I get 7+ hours with this. Compliment monster. a great scent. I'm very happy to have this in my collection. I've been wearing this a lot for the office, dressier occasions, especially during the morning time, but you can dress this up as well because it has these really nice, modern, and sophisticated and elegant components to it. Incredible stuff here. Brioni 2021. Like I said, it's like Bleecker Street meets Aqua Fahrenheit, which is discontinued and fetching a pretty penny. So guys, check this one out. And of course, guys, I'm gonna have all these fragrances linked below to make your life easier. That's what I do here on the channel for you, keeping you in the know. And of course, if you wanna try these fragrances before you buy them, before you commit to a bottle, you can do that as well at Perfume.com, which is the partner of this channel, the best place for decants. Incredible shipping, incredible selection, and amazing customer service, guys. Perfume.com, max15 is the code, still going on. Again, all details below for you guys. Now we're gonna kick up a couple notches with these two last picks here because they're going to be more modern and definitely very niche-like. The first one we're gonna talk about here is from HARAMAIN, and the fragrance at hand is going to be Amber Oud Gold Edition. This is the bottle, beautiful bottle, nice presentation, metal plate, metal cap. Sprayers are great on this stuff here, and performance is beastly. You're talking 10 plus hours, and the smell is amazing. It's gonna have this gorgeous oud, woody facet, again, with some spices, and this fruitiness up top as well. There's like this strawberry fruits, you know, melange up top. The oud here is amazing. It's long lasting, beastly in projection, and it smells like none other than Xerjoff's Herba Pura, or More Than Words. Like if you fuse More Than Words with Herba Pura, that's what I'm getting here with this fragrance. Again, Amber Oud Gold Edition is just amazing, guys. Amber Oud Gold Edition, incredible stuff from HARAMAIN, incredibly affordable, and again, it's gonna make you smell like $1 million. If you wear this, whatever you are at, I think chances are no one's gonna actually be wearing this fragrance. You're gonna stand out in the crowd, and it's gonna be one of those fragrances that people are gonna know what the hell you're wearing because you smell amazing. If you like Herba Pura, but you wanted something a lot more affordable and great in performance, this would be your fix right here. Last but not least, the fragrance that gets a lot of limelight here in the fragrance community over the past couple of years. It sells out every time it comes back up on the websites, discount websites. So at the time I'm shooting this, it's still in stock. So I'd say if you really want to check this out, get it before it sells out again, because like I said, it sells out every month. The fragrance I'm talking about is this beauty right here, gorgeous juice color. It's Mercedes-Benz, and it's called Club Black. So the name says it all. It says Club Black, so it's good for the club, it's good for night out, it's good for romantic settings. I'm telling you right now, guys, no two ways about it. If you're going on a date and you want something to stand out and want your significant other or your lady or your guy to want to just kiss you all over, this fragrance here will do that beautifully. This is like Guerlain Spiritueuse de Vanille meets Spice Bomb meets Midnight in Paris. It has a little bit of this juicy, succulent, you know, nutty vanilla aspect, along with this gorgeous cocoa, like cacao, chocolatey patchouli. It is just heavenly, guys. For those that love spicy vanillas, ambery vanillas, this is a must try. And I'm telling you, it has almost this boozy, like a vanilla, you know, bourbon liqueur. It is heavenly. That's just the only thing to say about this. This is heavenly, long-lasting, incredible performance, pushes amazing from your skin, gives you incredible scent bubble. I mean, I wore this at nighttime, especially in the fall and the winter, and people have asked me and stopped me on my tracks and said, man, I'm sorry, but what are you wearing? You smell amazing. That's the kind of effect you're gonna have on people with Mercedes Black, you know, Club Black Edition. Incredible stuff, guys. Let me know in the comments what other fragrances you guys love to wear that smells like expensive fragrances, but for a fraction of the cost, also with great performance, guys. Sound off in the comments. Let me know. Perhaps I'll find something new to share with you guys in future videos. And of course, if you do appreciate me keeping you in the know here on the channel, don't forget to show your support, guys. Leave me a like, subscribe for more, and of course, turn on your notification bell icon so you get these videos straight into your feed. As always, remember, guys, choose your fragrance wisely, and of course, wear it well. Guys, I'll see you right back here with another one very soon. Take care.